Lifestyle expert Sonya Singh is back to tell us how to enjoy an adult pumpkin party virtually, whether it's a date night or just friends getting together in a pandemically responsible manner. Hello, Sonya. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you this morning.
Thank you. Okay, I love the idea of painting pumpkins. Every time I see it, I think, oh, that's amazing. And then I've never tried it. So maybe why don't, before we talk about actually painting pumpkins, what are some of the paint color trends right now for fall?
Well, I love the fact that there are actually some pastel colors. So I kind of put them on this beautiful paint board, and you can see that I went with the pinks and the whites as well as the matte blacks and some brownie fudge. And I used Dancing in the Rain, which is this light shade blue right here from Beauty Tone, which is the color of the year. And you can't go wrong with any of the colors that you do decide to choose, because it's all about experimenting and messing things up a little bit. Get dirty.
Sure, why not, right? And so I love some of the ideas that you've come up with to create more than just a painted pumpkin, but textures and almost like a character. You actually have a unicorn pumpkin.
I do. You know what? I love the fact that you actually think it's a unicorn, because when I tried to make it, it's a mythical creature / unicorn. So I'm glad that it turned out for you. So
it does. It's awesome.
Show you that. It's like, I know, it like kind of like human, like my little second pet. But yeah, you know, I think the whole thing is to really be creative and use it as a boho chic kind of approach to decor, whether it's indoor or outdoors. And so what I did was I teamed up with Home Hardware, and I love Beauty Tone colors because they're easily washable if you do tend to mess up. And I threw my own virtual party. So I decided to go with colors, again, that are on the brighter side for the first coat. So I used a white here. And again, I let it dry for about 2 to 3 hours before I went in for a second and third coat. What you want to do is, when you're using real pumpkins, because you can also use fake pumpkins as well, is that you want to be able to go over the grooves and the edges. There's lots of flaws, so make sure that you clean your pumpkin first. The space is going to get dirty, so I've got a drop sheet, I've got 2 paintbrushes there. And you want to be really well prepared, because the whole point is to really roll up your sleeves and get messy while you're having a virtual party with your friends or your family.
Sure, absolutely. Why not? And I love, as I say, you know, you've seen these before in like decor magazines where people have done like metallic ones, and they put them all gathered by the fireplace. They actually look amazing. It's something so simple and straightforward.
Yeah, it is. And the best part is that it creates this cozy look as well. So you can get really funky with them. What I decided to do is create these donuts you'll see right here. Really simple to do. What you want to do is take some painter's tape and just put it around your pumpkin. And then you go in with 2 different colors. And at the top, you add in the sprinkles. So this morning, I've let the top of it dry a little bit, but I'll use the pink in there and just dab on a little bit of a brighter pink, a little bit of a brighter blue, and then you've got this beautiful pumpkin donut that you do not want to eat, but I'm sure
those are awesome.
You'll be tempted, right? And then I've got a little bit of a yellow tone to it and a white tone. And again, you can mix and match, and I've got more of a plain one. So here's the Dancing in the Rain color that I've used. I've separated it with the yellow. If you are going to use real pumpkins, I do suggest that you leave some breathing room so the pumpkins don't rot out. They can last for 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay, just before we go, I want to show a pumpkin that you made it look like it's wearing a cardigan. Like, come on.
Oh, I know, I love it, right? Yeah. So what you do is that you use this caulking, and you basically go over the pumpkin. So really simple to do, and you create these areas you'll just see right there. And then how cozy, dun da da da, is this, right?
That is so fantastic. You want to leave that out all winter.
Oh my gosh, you know, you want to watch a movie, have some popcorn, and have this on the side.
Yes, Sonya Singh, lifestyle expert, really great ideas. We're just days away from Halloween, so let's get painting our pumpkins. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Leslie.
More Morning Live after this.
That began the nightmare on my street.